I am only 1 minute late, which is pretty good. Pretty good for me. Also, I've titled the stream as such because I realized that it's been a little while since I've streamed in general. But it's been like a particular little while since I played this game. And I'm now seeing that everybody's getting an ad for the movie Wicked. Which is just great. You know what I need to do? I need to fucking turn off pre-rolls. I don't even want pre-rolls. I barely... Like, it's not like I benefit financially from people having to watch ads before joining my streams. And I just think in general I would prefer if people could just join and then see how they feel. Yeah, so it's been... God, it's been 19 days since I played this game. The autosave is 6 seconds after that, so I'll load that up. I do not remember what I was doing in this game. Clearly I'm in the stadium, but like... What was I doing? I think it was that I need to head to the ship next, but I think I'm just gonna explore and see if there's like... stuff like this! Tricks to learning a language, box that I can steal from, locker room. Oh, is everyone just really excited? Okay, cool. Fuck the Luca goers, am I right? I hate the Luca goers. I can't stand those stupid goers. I hate the way that they aren't here because they're leaving, because they're going. Thinking about the fact that I was at the Magdalena Bay concert this time last week. I can't believe it's been a week. It's been, I mean, I've not done anything really exciting in that week, and definitely not anything as exciting as a concert, particularly because I did see some clips, from the concert on TikTok Trash from both you and Aria, actually, so that was fun. I haven't done anything as fun, but it's felt like a really long week. Like, I don't think I have stopped, like, thinking. You know when you have a week where it's like, I know I've slept. I know I've been asleep, because the human mind can't function long without sleep. But at the same time, it does feel like I have done a billion days in a row. For a split second, I couldn't tell that this was footage that was playing on this little TV, and I thought there was just a little guy trapped in there. Someone making fun of the fact that Titus can't count. They're saying that more fiends than he could count. Because he can't count. It's really rude, actually. You're doing the platinum for Ori Village, and you straight up forgot to not spend any money during one of your playthroughs, so you're doing one playthrough literally just without spending money. Oh, that sucks! How much does that impact? Does that just mean you can't, like, buy any new weapons? Like, everything you have has to be just slop that you found? I bet that impacts some really weird stuff as well. Is it as frustrating as it sounds? I find it hard to believe that it wouldn't be. We're getting the TikTok fame. You are. You're killing the TikTok game with your TikTok fame. Yeah, I don't understand. I've never had, like, a crazy urge to post to TikTok, but that's because I've never been to a fun concert and been like, what if this was for the people as well? I don't have any footage that's for the people, you know? Okay, I think I'm basically about to do a full loop here as well. There's gotta be, like, a secret chest hidden somewhere around here that's hidden by the angle. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'm doing a full loop for no reason. You're in a good spot for filming. It did look like it. Like, the footage you got is very... Like, I don't think I even appreciate it in the moment. Because the second I see it in a TikTok format, I'm like, oh yes! This is content! And my brain forgets that a human being, like, recorded it from a vantage point. But it's good. It's a really good angle. The suit was kind of hell. You worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then graduation, then concert, and then hellish shift Saturday, Sunday. Trash, that sounds like a fucking nightmare. Okay, okay, maybe we all been going through it this week. Some people maybe more than me. That does sound rough. Do you at least have this week to kind of like chill and relax? Or no chill, no relax ever again for you? Only pain forever and ever again. Okay, so that's where I am. Let's move there. And then let's use Power Sphere for that. I can't tell if levels 2 is blocked off or not. So maybe I won't try. Maybe I'll just go up here. It's not like it really matters, does it? Okay, yeah, let's move to here as well. And then I'm not gonna use that speed sphere because I'm getting worried that I've forgotten how this game works, so I'm gonna leave. Hello?
Me when I am back in Arcane Hell.
Wait, as in you've watched the new season of Arcane? I am yet to watch it, but I have seen dirty homeless Jace, so I know what the people are excited about. I know what the people are here for. It's just annoying you gotta do one more playthrough than you thought you needed to do. Yeah, that's fair. So it's like an easy enough playthrough, it's like, goddamn, another one? Are you kidding me? I get that. I think that's the main reason I've never tried to do a platinum. Sorry. The main reason is that I would find it simply too difficult. The secondary reason is that even games I love, I don't want to do a second playthrough of. Like, I love Hollow Knight to the point where, like, sometimes I think it's the only game I have ever truly loved. And at the same time, I do not want to play it again. Like, I really don't. I do not want to play it again. It's the last thing I want. I just want to play a new Hollow Knight, like a Silk Song, perhaps. What is this? Okay. What? What? Swelling up each time they're hit, bombs self-destruct after being attacked 3 times. If you are unable to defeat a bomb in under 3 attacks, use Null Blaze to prevent damage from self-destruct. Bombs are weak against Ice and Blizzard works well. I didn't realize I could do this, but okay. Let's give it a try. Oh, actually. Okay, actually, if I keep Tidus in. Actually, no, that isn't gonna work the way I want. Lulu back in. Back in for Lulu. Because then my plan would be, if I can up her attack power, that's probably good. Okay. Null Blaze nullifies 1 fire attack. Yikes. I don't think I have anything that... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna swap her out for Tidus. And Tidus is going to raise strength and defense. 5 days off this week, so actually relax for a change. Thank God. That is a well-deserved 5 days off. God, I have not had 5 days off in a little while. I don't know what darkness or silence does, but I actually feel like I don't want him to do anything. So maybe I can try the Lancet. God, I'm getting really in my head about how good an idea this is. Because that was the second attack. Yeah, okay, it really does get quite big. Okay, maybe I will swap out for Yuna. And maybe I'll bring out the Null Blaze. And then Kamari can attack again? Which isn't gonna kill it, so it explodes. I nullify the fire attack, but then it's gone. What a weird fight. I don't know why I'm doing this anyway. Is this like a, if I go through here, is there like a, I don't know, like a quest system or something? What is this? Whoa. Wait, I agreed to do something. Return to the reception desk. I need to ask about the rules. I need to know. I don't know what's going on. Yes? Okay, I guess I will go to the main hall then. Oh! Oh, shit, okay. So it's like I can watch cutscenes and play music? Cool. Based. Great. Don't know why this exists, but I'll take it. I watched episode 5 and 6 today and cried a lot. I've heard... I'll be honest. I had no idea that season 2 was releasing until I started seeing clips of it on TikTok, and then I was like, oh, not only is it releasing, it's released. And then anything I did see made me think, this isn't going to be a silly little fun watch, this is going to be a vaguely taxing, heavy watch. So I've been putting off watching it because I think it's going to stress me out. I think we'll get Silksong in 2025. Okay, do you want to know my theory about Silksong? I was talking to Party about this the other day. I almost feel bad saying this out loud. Do you know what my theory is? So, as far as I'm aware, the last piece of news that we had, like, directly from Team Cherry was them basically being like, here's some screenshots. We're really far along. We have this many enemies, blah, blah, blah. I think Team Cherry got most of the way through making Silksong. And then I think at some point, playtesters or the team themselves flagged that it wasn't good. At which point, they had about 90% of a completed game that they didn't think was good. And their options were to either just scrap it, which, given how far along they were and how many people are excited about it, they couldn't do. Or to, like, revert progress back and start from, like, a 50% mark, which would add on another, like, few years. Compounded by that, as far as I'm aware, I think Team Cherry have been wanting to move on from Silksong for quite a while and move on to the next project. So I feel like the current recipe is that a team that wants to put out a good game because they're very aware of the pressure of the hype doesn't think that what is currently ready is good and is trying to fix it whilst also struggling with not being crazy motivated to work on it. And that's my theory, based on nothing. I have nothing to back me up, and I feel like I probably could fact check myself if I spent like 10 minutes in the Hollow Knight Discord, to be completely honest, but that's just the vibe. Is it something to do with your stupid balloon, or is it to do with the fact that this world fucking sucks? Yeah, okay, so it's something to do with the fact that this world sucks. Also, I'm gonna catch up with Twitch chat, because I'm realizing I'm really far behind and I don't want to be. I'm in Platinum's Death's Door, which is a fun platinum. I was tempted, but then I realized that, like, doing extra content felt too close to replaying and I didn't have it in me. 1 hour 26, you just got to Heisenberg's factory, so we'll likely finish at 2 hours. That's really good, though! To get to Heisenberg's factory in, like, 1.5 hours? I don't know what... I mean, I imagine competitive speedruns are, like, crazy fast because of glitches or something, but that feels pretty competitively fast. Oh, I've been here before. Heisenberg Heart. I need to get around to playing Village. Obviously, I've seen a lot of playthrough of Village. Like, nothing would be new information to me. But I still feel like I should play it. I feel like it's the missing piece in my Resident Evil stream playthroughs. You also did it in third person for the fuck of it? Is that where, like, people put on a fake, like, they have to add a face for Ethan Winters?
He did meet someone he knew. Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanarkand?
Oh my god, I've completely forgotten the plot of this game.
He's still in town, isn't
he? Wait, okay, they're talking about the fact that, like, now that Auron's shown up, I'm gonna be traveling around with him. Oh, but also... God, look at Titus's pathetic walk. He's such a pathetic piss baby. It's kind of entertaining. Look at him, he's like kicking his feet. He won't look anyone in the eye.
I wish to become your guardian.
Back in the day, gameplay of games wasn't on YouTube much, not factoring in there was no YouTube, so you had to rewatch cutscenes in a game.
No.
Yeah, but like, I
We accept,
don't
right,
come
everyone?
from that era. I'm
course,
playing
no
this
problem at
via streaming.
Why?
If I wanted to rewatch a cutscene, I could just watch
promised
myself play it,
Braska.
even. I'm too much of a zoomer, apparently,
My
at age
father.
23. I just
Thank you,
forget, you
sir.
know? I didn't
You're
really
welcome
play
to
video
join
games
us.
when they were built like this.
And he comes too.
Yay!
Hi, guys.
Howdy. I bet Lulu's gonna love this. Lulu fucking
This
hates
one I
us.
promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Also, I gently
Can't say.
think I got spoiled for
Haven't
this
seen him
game.
in 10 years.
10 years. 10 years
I
in the joint.
See.
Me and
You'll
Party
meet
watch, like, YouTube gaming quizzes a lot.
I'm looking forward to it.
Like, 15-minute to 40-minute gaming quiz on YouTube.
What's our
That'll just be
itinerary?
like, screenshot from game, what game is this from?
Where are we headed?
Play some music,
Hey,
what music is
come
this
with
from?
me.
Here's a picture of a weapon, what game is this from? And I think the other day we were watching one where it was like guess, it was like what is the name of this final boss and what game is it from? And I think I ended up seeing the name for the final boss of this game, or at the very least one of the final bosses. And it kind of, it rang a bell, should I say. It rang too many bells, unfortunately. Look at his pathetic posture. What a miserable creature. Poor Yuna having to cheer him up. With the power of whistling
pretty
really
good.
loud. Good for her. What was the name? I'm not going to say. It might be spoilers.
Yeah,
Actually, does anyone
maybe.
care? Does anyone care?
Want to scream?
Does anyone
I
mind?
really don't think that's gonna help this time.
Because I could say the name and I bet someone else will. DM me, I will.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to
Okay,
practice
that was it.
smiling.
Oh, you don't care? Okay, it was
when I'm feeling
Braska's
sad,
Aeon.
you know?
The name of the final boss was Braska's Aeon. And I'm pretty sure that Yuna's
know,
dad is called
it's hard.
Braska. I think. Unless I'm stupid and I'm misremembering, which is
Yeah.
possible. Episode 7 to 9
understand.
released tomorrow, so be binging before your too late shift. Shit, I didn't realize that it was still
Right,
releasing.
Now let's see what
They've
you
been
can do.
releasing it then like 3 at a time, the same way they did for season 1.
Come on.
That's pretty cool. I should have been watching. 3-3-hour blocks is so much more manageable. Now it's just a massive thing. I'll probably never watch season 2 of Arcane, which sucks because I loved season 1. It's an emotionally rough watch, but super fun and engaging. I'm just... This is a scary... That was a scary face from Titus, by the way.
Next, try laughing out loud.
I was trying to see if I could pause the game to look at it some more, but that did
Come
not
on,
work.
show me.
Yeah, I've not had it in me for an emotionally rough watch. I'm sure I will. And it's very high on my list for TV to watch. Is he gonna do a goofy yell? Or a whistle? Oh no, he's just doing breathing exercises. Oh, I definitely feel like I've seen that out of context before. That's so stupid.
You probably shouldn't laugh.
Yeah, he sounds like he's dying. This is horrible seagull realness. I have never heard a laugh sound more like someone is on the verge of tears. Like, Yuna's just sounds angry. She sounds like she's going, ha 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 ha. Like, she's pissed off. He's like, ha 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 ha. Oh, they're kind of cute. Oh, they're silly with it. Oh, they're kind of, I'm kind of rooting for these crazy kids.
It was your idea.
They're so bland. They're so flavorless. But they're perfect for each other.
Thank you.
Anyway.
I want my journey.
I was watching a video and I agree with it because it
To be
said that
full of
basically the game's
laughter.
been finished enough for a long time, but they just keep thinking on new things to add to it and doing it because
Okay.
that's what they did with Hollow Knight until they got to the point where they literally ran out of
If
money to buy food
we
to
should get
live.
separated,
But now they have Hollow Knight money, so they can just
just
keep on
listen.
going and have no definite cutoff point being such a small studio.
I'll
See,
come
I would
in.
believe that as well. The only thing that makes me believe that
promise.
less is just that I feel like I've heard somewhere that they've like, I don't know, I feel like there was some rumor that they are excited to work on the next project. And I just feel
Well,
like
Let's go.
I feel like if they have two wolves within them, and one wolf is add more to Silksong because good, and the other wolf is make new
What
thing.
are you looking at?
I just feel like
We were just worried.
I just feel like one of those. I just feel like the make new thing wolf has
Sorry.
got to be kicking up a
Well
fuss.
then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose.
Oh, I wanted to talk to
And
other
guardians.
people.
Don't forget to smile.
Oh, okay. Okay, they're cute. All but 2 achievements in your first run of Death's Door, and basically just had to do a full playthrough with the weakest weapon, which is hard mode, basically, and one boss interaction, which I missed. Yeah, it sounds like you didn't actually miss a lot from your first playthrough then. I think there were maybe about 4 or 5 achievements that I missed in my first run, if not more, actually. In fact, while Titus loads up, let's have a quick look on Steam. Music's really cute here. Where is it? Death's Door. I unlocked 14 of 24 achievements, so actually I had a good 10 to work on. So yeah, it would have felt like a whole nother playthrough basically, and I didn't have it in me. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! What a good laugh. Ooh, Traveler's Safe Sphere level 2. Thanks to Besaid Aurochs achievements, Safe Spheres are now able to teleport you to the Blitzball Stadium. Oh man, I have to play more Blitzball. Do I have to? Many denizens of Spira are avid Blitzball players. Talk to them with X to scout them, sign the best players in Spira, and lead the Besaid Aurochs to victory. I don't want to play Blitzball! Is that what my options are going to be forever now? Save or play Blitzball? Oh, I just don't want to play Blitzball. I didn't like it. Maybe I'd like it more when I have, like, I don't know, better people scouted. It's just at the minute I do not have very good people scouted. I have my current team, which, the losing team, if you can believe it. A team of losers, if you can believe. What about you? Can I recruit you? Oh, thank you. What about you? Can I recruit you?
This is a statue of Lord Meehan. 8 centuries ago,
Okay.
he founded a league known today as the
Hee hee hee.
Crusaders.
He's got a
Just
silly
few
looking
short years
face.
After their founding,
His textures
their
are
ranks
weird.
grew
He looks
throughout
like
Spira.
less
The Masters of Heaven
textures than
feared
others.
an uprising and accused them of rebellion.
Oh, there's so much
So
lore.
Lord
I'm
Meehan walked
so
along this
bad
very
at
road
taking
to
in
go
lore.
face their charges and refute them.
That's racist.
In
Melly,
winning
that's
For
the
saying he has less textures? He's a statue! That's a normal thing to say to a statue.
It was then that Yavin gave
I'm
them the
normal.
name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since.
I'll be watching Stream and
the rest
Jungle
is history.
show from 9 because unfortunately I'm invested this year. Nope, that's valid, that's valid. I've never been invested in the Jungle show, but I can't sit here and lie and say I've never been invested in a Jungle show-esque type show. I had a good few years where I was such a Big Brother head.
Huh. That one was slow.
I meant normal as in not racist!
No way.
I meant
can
I'm
take it.
normal, as in not racist. You said I was racist for talking about the textures on the face of the statue. And I said no, that's not true. I'm normal. Normal being in the implied opposite of racist. I can be normal, as in not racist, and also white. Those two things are both true. They're both true. I don't even need to defend myself. I don't need to defend myself. I know the truth. Why was he laughing at me? Piercing weapons are the way to go. Which I'm assuming, yeah. Cool. Okay, so that was mainly just an opportunity to make Titus look like a little piss
I
baby.
could have done that.
No, you couldn't have, buddy. Because for some reason, even though you've got a sword, you seem to just hit people with it. It'll be discussed at work and I don't have time to watch it in the morning, so arcade is a priority. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I have not yet had a conversation with co-workers about the Jungle Show, but I imagine it is inevitable. Man, I wish the 2011 season of Big Brother that I watched when I was 10 was currently airing so I could talk to people about it. I would have talked to people about it so much. Oh, this is the bomb. This is the bomb. Oh, okay. Let's swap out for Titus.
Make way!
Make way. That's what he says. Actually, I could speed up. Let's improve strength. I actually don't know if improving strength improves magic. Now I think about it, it probably doesn't, does it? Let's steal HP and MP, why not? That will make the bomb begin to self-destruct. So I've got 2 more attacks before it explodes and kills us all. So... let's do
Freeze.
1 blizzard? God, I'm not good at taking these things out. Okay, I get 1 more attack before it kills us, so... let's... speed up Lulu.
Mission quick!
And then I'm gonna swap out for Yuna.
Go!
And then I'm gonna use the Null Blaze, because I think this is basically my only option. Joker Show is actually pretty good this year, because there's no far-right politicians. which really should be the standard. Yeah, which really should be the standard for a silly reality TV show, rather than the world we lived in last year where far-right politicians were on silly Jungle Show. Yeah, I feel like some of the celebrities that I've seen are on this year also seem kind of interesting. Miller Wireless 2024. What, me denying that I'm racist? While you accuse me of being racist for saying that one statue's face looked slightly as if it had less polygons than other faces?
From?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most.
He's about to name a city that Titus is like, oh, I went there. I lived here.
To sin's power. I tremble
Also, who's this guy that just
every time
wanders
I
around the fields telling people about how sad it is that Sin killed stuff?
Mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
I disagree.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar.
Trying to
at
decide
your
if this man is
service.
evil or if he is simply of the
I am on a
church.
journey.
It's
studying
always
the
hard
history
to
of our
tell.
world, Spira, seeking
Forgot about the old man
stories
arm.
and secrets.
I like the old man.
My
Oron
travels have
seems
taken
very
me to
useful
many
so
places,
far.
And I am troubled by what I have seen.
And by useful, I mean very good at
Fragile
killing
smiles
things.
on
Way better at
people's
killing
faces,
things than
crumbling
us.
At the mere mention of sin.
Although it doesn't
They
seem
are
like I get to use Oron all the
contaminated.
time. I've now just
Give them a
processed.
reason to rejoice once more.
But I don't know why that is. Because I feel like in the last fight it didn't give me the option of everyone, it gave me the option of like a few people. And I don't really know why. Ooh, okay, I knew there would be a reason that I could walk my way around there. I obtained an ice brand? What is that? Is it gonna be all the way down here? No, but I think this is where my books are that teach me about- Nope, no, I was wrong, I was wrong. Is this ice brand? I don't know. I find this menu a fucking nightmare to navigate. This is the worst. Let's go talk to this guy again, just for fun. Whoa, he disappeared! Where did he go? Some big operation. Oh, okay. Scary. Scary. Okay.
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out. He's so silly. Okay, no, I can swap out for Auron. Okay, Auron time. Auron is gonna attack this guy. And kill it completely to death. Then maybe we swap out for Waka, because Waka's good at throwing things with the ball. Yeah, that'll do. In fact, that was overkill by quite a bit. Oh, I think fire damages, yeah, fire is good against ice and vice versa. Yeah, and that was pretty solidly ice. I feel pretty proud of myself when I remember, like, the type matchups. Kind of funny how in RE7 you can't skip any cutscenes, in Resident Evil 8 you can skip most. Which do you prefer? I'm assuming for your purposes you prefer that they're skippable, but like, is there any world where because they're skippable, it slightly feels like they're pointless? It's like, well, if I can skip this, why did I bother? That's kind of how I'd feel. Oh, bastard. Bastard tried to kill me. That won't work. I'm gonna bring out Kamari, and Kamari's gonna kill you to death. With overdrive, which I have. Damages an enemy. Let's go for this guy. Let's go for jump. Okay, that was maybe more damage than I needed to do, but it felt pretty fun. So I'm gonna say it was worthwhile. There we go. God, that was hard to lock onto. Also, hello Thievery, hello, how are you doing? Hi Thievery, hi. Okay, black magic time. Slay. Also, there's a fun bit this year where, this started last night, where two people are entering the show late and they get to stay in a really nice camp, but they have to convince everyone else they're living in the shit camp so everyone gets a prize on Sunday. It's been fun. That's really fun. That's a very, like, that is 100% something that, like, early 2010s, late 2000s Big Brother would have done. That's such a Big Brother move, I have to say. That's incredibly Big Brother core. I was running back to get to the save spot, but I kind of now wish I didn't do that. Ooh, okay. Lulu could do with being healed, so let's bring in Yuna.
Let me help.
Let me help. Let's heal Lulu. And then let's attack this slightly weird rock thing. This is going well. I'm gonna punch that boulder. I'm going to murder that boulder punching asshole is still my favorite line. It's really good. Do I also think it's incredibly goofy? Yes. But is it still also really good? Also yes. Also yes. Also very much so yes. Okay, Waka time.
Waka's back on the field.
Waka's back on the field. Thank you for yelling that as loud as you possibly could, Waka. I need to switch to over-ear headphones because these are driving me insane. They keep slipping out of my ear. It's like my ear shape has like fucking grown overnight. Because I swear these used to fit, and they definitely do not fit anymore. And it makes me mad. Oh my god. Speaking of mad, I had no idea I'd ran so fast. You're enjoying Village more. You like the enemies of Village more, but the vibes of 7 are on another level. Yeah, it's like a hot— Ow! Ah! I scraped my hand on my desk. I'm being really brave about it though. Yeah, I honestly don't know how I'd feel about Village. I feel like Village is more like action focused in general, which I don't actually see myself adoring. Actually, before I swap out, Monster A is this thing. So let's get Kamari in here. Let's get Kamari to use the Lancet and see if he can kill it with just that. No, of course he couldn't. The Lancet is a shit weapon and I need to stop trying to use it. Why is Kamari looking like he's asleep? Okay, I'm sure this is fine. I love the ball sound effect, by the way. I don't think I've said that, but the ball sound effect of, like, Wakka's blitz ball hitting an enemy is among my top 10 favorite noises of all time. Oh, that's just the talk symbol. That just indicates that he has something to say, I think. Poor guy. I never let Kamari talk. Now I feel bad. Okay. High Road South End. Let's save and then let's run back where we came. I'm doing bad, sadly, but it's all vibes. Your nose is itchy and you can't do anything about it? Oh, inexplicable, unstoppable itchiness. Bad feeling. Terrible feeling. Horrible feeling, and I get you. Okay, I have a suggestion. Do you have any, like, antibiotic creams, Thievery? Like antibiotic, antiseptic, like anything like that. I've got, I mean, it won't, sadly it won't help you, but I have something called, I have an antiseptic antibacterial cream just for like cuts, grazes, burns, rashes, that kind of thing. And I've occasionally put that, like if I've had any like itchy skin, I've used that and it's helped cool it down. But I also don't know what I'm talking about, so, you know. But if you're willing to try anything, I also don't know the specifics of the problem, but if it sounds like it could be working, antibacterial antiseptic cream is my, the only suggestion I have in my mind. Let's inflict darkness on this enemy. I don't really know what it does, so I guess we'll find out. I also don't know if any kind of magic will be particularly good here, so let's maybe bring out Auron. And he can give this guy a big ol' stab. Okay, fantastic. Then maybe let's bring out Tidus. Honestly, I'm just swapping people in and out so that they can do some, like, level up stuff. Actually, what white magic does he have? It's just haste. Okay. Okay, that did a lot. I'm also gonna swap in Yuna so that Yuna can heal herself. I don't think she can... Oh, she can heal herself with Cure. But she's at full health. I'm sorry, Yuna's maximum health is 498. That makes me feel nauseous. That's terrifying. Okay, well I guess we'll bring out Wakka then.
Sit back and watch.
Because darkness was actually really helpful. I didn't expect it to be as helpful as it has been. I'm really trying to decide if this is a level of enemy that I should use, like a summon on. But I think we're okay, yeah, we're fine. Haven't been told I can't, but I can't see how that would work. You can barely touch your eyes without getting slightly nauseous, so you don't want to put more pressure on your face. Yeah, fair enough. You had corrective rhinoplasty on Tuesday, so you're literally recovering from surgery. Oh, okay. That is very fair. I would if I wasn't terrified of infections. Yeah, okay. I see the game now. I see why it's a bit of a challenge. That does suck. I'm also so I'm picking up context clues that corrective rhinoplasty is a surgery to do with like the nose. But I don't know enough science words to be fully placing together exactly what it is. But I'm assuming that it's a surgery that you like wanted, needed, are benefiting from. So I know it barely makes up for the like that fucking insanely aggravating feeling in the moment. But when it stops itching, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be the best feeling in the world. It's gonna be like recovering from a cold, and then it's like, oh wait, this is what life's like when I'm not in the worst feeling ever all the time. Let's try... Actually, let's switch out for Yuna, because I have a feeling that something has put Wakka to sleep. So I think that would be a status ailment.
Our woe be gone.
And I think I can fix it. I can fix him. Okay, there we go. Big eye with wings. More like dead. Dead, dead, dead. And that's what I've always said. At least I can breathe through my nose now because I don't have 2 meters of bandages rammed up each nostril. That's one problem down. One breathing problem down, one itching problem to go. 1:55, just about to fight Miranda, should finish before 2. Hey, that's a really good speed run, Bright. How are you doing this? I guess that's what happens as well when you just skip all cutscenes and, like, super beeline the plot. Yeah, fire. Also, a bright vote for Celeste has reminded me that the current channel point vote options are Celeste, Outer Wilds, and Garten of Banban. So I will be closing the vote at the end of today's stream. So if you have a stake in the matter, I suggest you use up some channel points to vote today. Because I really will. I'm gonna close it like as soon as the stream ends, if I remember. And it's likely I don't, let's face it.
Luke, I'll show you what I can do.
Move, I'll show you what I can do. I love their little voice lines when they load in. I think it's adorable. That's less adorable. Yeah. Let's kill the floating eye. With the ball. Auron can attack this thing. And then I'm gonna swap Lulu out for Yuna to heal up Waka because he is looking broken, the poor little guy. He's looking weak in the knees. And in the other, like, his other limbs as well, I suppose. Also, I really enjoy the freedom to just swap people in and out all the time in this game. I kind of love it. I think I was worried going in that it would be, like, a bit more restricted in when I can use different people. And I'm glad that it isn't, and I can use whoever whenever. Them! Chocobos!
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
She is Yuna.
I am Lucille.
She is Lucille.
Captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
There are Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high
Oh,
road.
such side character face.
There have been reports of a
Oh
large
wow,
fleet
they've
appearing in
all
this
got
area.
real
It's
bad
a case
cases
for
of side
chocobos.
character face.
Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Okay, what if I rented Chocobo right now?
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
Okay, slay. I had my septum fixed, my right nostril drilled open, because it was completely grown shut, so it was absolutely
A large
needed, but we were in the
fiend.
trenches right now. That sounds like an incredibly violent
Let's go get him.
process. I mean, I suppose that's what surgery is.
Why?
I suppose surgery
It's the right
involves,
thing to
like, quite a bit of,
It's the right thing to do.
drilling and cutting. But hey, great that it got done,
What'd I say now?
and you're in the recovery stages now.
Jet said that a lot too.
Just the itchiness to go. And then
every
you never
time
have to have it done again, thievery.
in trouble
You
for
never have to
busting.
have your right nostril drilled open ever again. Probably. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming. But I also don't know the laws of corrective rhinoplasty, so I am just
Breaking
making it
bones,
up.
old man.
But that sounds right. Okay, let's attack. Because Yuna is utterly fucked up. Okay, that was easy. Fine, I'll take it. Kangle's Racket. I've missed this game. I'm really glad to be playing it again, but, like, not gonna lie to you, the Tears of the Kingdom brain rot has really been really misbehaving.
You too are a summoner?
And the temptation I had to
My
just
name
play
is
Tears of the
Belkamina.
Kingdom
You
again
are.
was kind of
My
high,
name is
but I
Yuna.
really want to stream this game.
The High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you.
Also,
But you are
Belchamine.
still
Hi,
fresh on the
Belchamine.
road.
Belgiumine's kind of cool.
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you.
Why is Belgiumine like so flirty
Let's
with
see
Yuna?
which are stronger, my aeons or yours. A one-on-one match.
Oh.
Not to the death, of course.
Oh, fun. Yeah,
What do
okay.
you say?
But I will kill you. I will kill you if I win. Like, I'm not gonna hold back. I will actually
Before we
murder you,
begin.
Belgiumine.
Your aeons have been healed.
Ooh, nice.
You can fight with
Thank
your
you.
full strength. Come.
Farm time 156. Sub 2 hours! Hey, that's massive. You healed the Aeons, but you didn't heal me. Oh, actually, I think she did heal me. Cool. Cool. Is Yuna gonna give her Aeon just a little pat on the face, as she always does?
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your aeons.
Ooh, I haven't really formed much of a link with either of them. So let's go with Valifor, because I think that's my only option anyway. Since last time Thievery was here, we were talking about the Sherlock books. You've read 4 of them? You have? Wait, like in order? So you've read Study in Scarlet, the actual Study in Scarlet, not the fanfiction that I have printed. And then, I don't know the order of Sherlock Holmes books. I could look. I have my copy of like the full set over there. Let's do Sonic Wings. Okay, it's immune. I don't know if it took any damage. Let's do Blizzard. It looks like it would not enjoy ice, because it's looking a little like it's made out of fire. And Aeon's attributes rise with those of its summoners. Thus the Ifrit one summoner calls may be different from one called by another. Because this Ifrit's strength and HP are both high, it will win in a straight fight. Try using your Aeon's shield and boost commands. Shield stops your Aeon's overdrive gauge, but reduces the amount of damage it receives. Boost accelerates overdrive, but increases the amount of damage. Shield is best when you expect the enemy to hit your Aeon with a powerful attack. This Ifrit alternates between attack and Meteor Strike. A Meteor Strike is coming up next, so defend with shield. Okay. This is way more complicated than I like things to be. Okay. But a good time to learn. I will not complain. Maybe I should boost overdrive now. Actually, okay, I'm not gonna boost overdrive. I think I can just do Sonic Wings again. And then it's my turn. Maybe this time. Okay, wait, that was a normal attack, so now I think I want to shield. Yeah, okay. So that's a Meteor Strike, which means this time if I boost, then that's a good thing. And it missed anyway. Okay. My overdrive is getting there. Maybe let's shield again, actually. Because it's gonna go with the Meteor Strike. Okay. And then let's boost. And that probably is gonna take that all the way. And then that does Energy Ray. I still don't think I win this. I still think there's actually no way I win this. That barely did anything. That is insane. That is crazy. Okay, that has to be scripted. It probably isn't scripted, but I'll take it. I don't mind that. I learned something new. I'm, you know, for all my flaws, I'm not opposed to learning something new. And Belgiumine is right. I have a lot to learn.
You need more, but you...
Okay.
With more training.
Thank you.
Okay.
But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I kind of doubt it.
cannot.
Belgiumine, as cool as she is, does not
Or
have,
should I say, I was not able
does
to.
not have main character
You
face.
mean
She
Farewell,
tried.
Yuna. We'll meet again.
She's so cool. Coolest person alive. Maybe I should bring out the summons more often. Maybe they're not very good. Surgery is trauma for the body, yeah. Which makes sense. You know, I know it's not always as simple as this, but in terms of like natural processes that the body likes and unnatural processes that the body does not like, I feel like surgery is pretty not run-of-the-mill, you know? A pretty non-average experience for the body. Okay, let's bring out Waka.
You called?
I did call Waka so that you could throw this ball at this big old eye. Got the Platinum HD DLC, and that's Ori Village PS4 and PS5 100%ed. You 100%ed it on both? When you said you would, because I know you said you're 100%ing Village PS4, but I just assumed that was just the copy you had. Damn. That's pretty huge. Does that mean you've done all of these Platinums already?
Let's
Like
end
this is
this.
your second time round? Why does he run like he's shat himself? I think all of these characters have a little... Like, if I swap out Auron,
No problem.
and if I swap out Tidus again, like, these are not natural
As you
runs,
wish.
if we're completely honest with ourselves. Studying Scarlet 6 out of 10, Sign of 4 3 out of
That's how it's
10,
done.
which from what I know of Sign of 4, I don't think that's a hot take, Trash. I think that's a very valid take. Let's do some Sphere Grid slop. So, Auron has already got that. Let's move there? Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's move there. And then use a Power Sphere. He can still move another 2. Why is it red? Okay, I'm not going to question it too much. And then we'll use that again. So that's Auron. Waka, let's move him there. And then let's use Power Sphere. And then it looks like oh, it doesn't look like I have a choice, actually. It looks like I have to go this way? Yeah. But then I can use a Mana Sphere. That's Waka done. Lulu. Ooh, okay, wait, what's the ability? Teaches the ability Focus? Yeah, okay, go on then. I feel like I've given, actually, who else? It looks like other people could do with abilities as well. We get abilities really slow as well. I'm gonna move Tidus at least. Tidus, I think it isn't actually the end of the world. If Tidus just moves straight here. I just have so many power and something else spheres. Okay, I think Yuna is going this way. And then using a Speed Sphere. She could really do with a health one, but I do not think there is a health one in her future. Just a lot of agility increases. That's fine. So, Lulu has the most sphere levels. If I put Kamari there, he only uses 1. Alternatively, I could move Kamari down. And he could get a couple things. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna use Speed Sphere and a Mana Sphere. And then actually, okay, I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna use another Mana Sphere. Because my thinking is, if Kamari's kind of stuck in this weird little nubbin of the sphere grid, that's not the end of the world, because Kamari will not be getting these abilities anytime soon. There are 3 abilities. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe he will. Maybe he will be getting this ability, just because he has basically nothing otherwise. Okay, fine. There you go, Kamari. You can learn the ability Jinx. I don't feel too bad. It looks like I've skipped over basically every opportunity to give poor Kamari anything. So sorry, Lulu. Lulu will in fact be moving... I'll move her just there for now. Wait, unless, is that health? Shit, okay, wait. Okay. And then if I unlock any more abilities, I'll just move her back to here. Hopefully I get ability spheres though, because it seems like I'm just skipping over them and I don't want to like move too far away from this area before I get it. Because then I'll just have to use ability spheres to move back and that sounds kind of rough. So I'll stay where I am. Adventures of Sherlock Holmes 6 out of 10 and the Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes 6.5 out of 10. Okay, so then like, if you ignore the sign of 4, they're pretty solidly ranking 6 out of 10 books and improving slowly. The rating is a fun addition. I like the rating. You did Ori Village on PS5 ages ago? Damn. Okay. Huge. I would love to play Village. I will get there. Copies of Village for the PS4 aren't too expensive, and I think it goes on sale on PC occasionally. I just need to remember that if it's on sale, I want to buy it.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Man, this is hurting my eyes today. Only a little bit, but I think it's just because I've spent a lot of time looking at screens this week. It's been a very busy work week. It's been so busy that I have worked over hours most days and just not said anything about it. God, give me an ability sphere challenge game. Give me one. I just want like 1 or 2, maybe 3. I'm not asking for a lot. Thank you. My prayers are also with you.
My Lady Summoner.
You're a summoner?
Why do they sound like they're from the British countryside? Hold on.
Yuna. I'm Callie. Nice to meet you, Callie.
Wait, let the mum talk again.
Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm? Yes. Very soon.
There's a lot of pressure on Yuna. This kind of sucks.
Yay!
Oh, the children of this world love to run in circles.
I'll do my best.
Trash has some great Sherlock opinions. It's because I agree.
Well.
I'm willing to believe that between you and Trash, you have the definitive final opinions on the Sherlock Holmes books. You know? Like, since their initial release to now, I'm willing to believe that this is the final definitive say. Like, I don't think there's any need for anyone to argue past this. I think if you agree, it must be right.
Is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
Oh, so when people talk about defeating sin, it has been happening.
Sin
it's
dies
just
and is reborn.
it doesn't last very long. Okay.
I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad.
Titus
defeated
is
Sin
literally
10
me
years
right
ago.
now. Yeah, I thought that was weird. I just didn't
But
think
Sin's
too
still
hard
here.
about it because I
Didn't make
forgot.
much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back.
Don't say what's the point. The
Don't
point
say
is
it
you
isn't
get to
worth
just
it.
like not have him for a bit.
Because
It's worth it because then he's not
Even for a
around
little
for a little
while.
bit.
People can sleep in their beds without being afraid.
Yeah, that sounds
kind of time
based.
is worth anything.
I agree.
Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that
was
day,
so rough.
Yuna.
Yeah, from what I've heard of
remember
Sign of
them
4.
well.
Isn't Sign of 4 basically just someone like... Isn't it just a different character telling a story of how they went to a different country and there was a letter or... Like, isn't there barely even a mystery? And then John Watson just gets married, I guess? I don't know. I'm pulling more from my knowledge of the BBC adaptation than I'd like to admit. I should know more. There was a brief period of time where I watched a lot of I watched a lot of hit YouTube channel TJLC Explained, and that sometimes delved into the books. And that is probably the extent of my knowledge. My Sherlock opinions are that the stories at their best when it's Holmes and Watson actively following a trail together, otherwise it's literally all just exposition. The short stories are too short to develop their ideas well. Solving mysteries with the power of racism is so awful, and Doyle introducing a woman in a story makes me nervous every time. Yep, fair. And I feel like, as far as I'm aware of Side of 4, I feel like it's just the worst parts, right? It's the exposition, power of racism, a Doyle woman. It's not the best. I think maybe I tried reading. It's hard to say. Hold on. I want to quickly go check my copy of Sherlock Holmes books, just in case I left a bookmark in there. Okay, I thought the chances would be low, and I was pretty much right. I don't think I read... I think I must have read a little bit of Sign of 4, because when, like, you know when you, like, sort of hold a book open to see where it kind of, like, I don't know, where it has some, like, natural, like, flops? It has a bit of, like, natural flop right here, as if I'd, like, had my thumb on it. And when I open it, it's, like, a little bit into the Sign of 4. Which I feel like I got, like, maybe 10 pages into it, and then I got bored. And then I never read the rest. But I also don't feel too bad, because I feel like that's maybe just what the Sign of 4 does to a human brain. Multiple short stories are just reskins of previous short stories. Just write less and longer stories, yeah. I don't know how much of that's like a symptom of how they were published. 'Cause they were published like, almost like episodically, right? Like in a magazine, or I can't remember how books... I don't really remember how things were published back then. You know, remember from my living memory because I was there. Blitzball? That was somebody's blitzball. It was. Ha ha! You loser, go find it. Go find that ball. Go figure out where it is. Have fun. Yeah, you'll never know if you get a normal story or the most racist shit you've ever heard. That's the coin flip with the Sherlock Holmes books. I guess. Braun is not looking so well. He needs a heal. Adventures and Memoirs ratings are just my averages of the ratings for the 12 short stories in H. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming that that 6.5 ranges from like, I don't know, from 3s to maybe like 8s. Give me an ability sphere, video game. Is it really that difficult? Clearly it is. This is ridiculous. Wait. I could move Waka, I guess. And then he could use a Mana Sphere. But he's also not long from also kind of just needing an ability sphere. So this is fucked up. Is there anyone else that I can just give pretty normal stuff to? Okay, he can't use anything where he is. If he goes that way, he gets an ability. If he goes that way, he gets an ability. Oh my goodness. Titus might as well move. Although it looks like I skipped... Looks like I skipped an ability for Titus as well. Maybe I should just accept that I'm going to end up coming back for some of these things. I just don't know at what point I backtrack through to try and, like, go back and get abilities. Okay, that's fine. The back off is a lot better, but yeah, the Sign of 4 is, yeah. It's not the best. And in a collection where it goes a study in Scarlet Sign of 4, I just feel like it's not a recipe for making a person want to read on. All we need to know is that it happened and Watson gets married. Good enough. That's all I needed to know. That's good enough for me. That's all the knowledge I need in my brain. Oh, don't. Okay, thank God. Let's swap Yuna in. Yuna will heal Lulu, I guess? I could really do with healing, Auron, to be honest. Let's see if we can finagle this. Let's see if we can make this happen. If I swap out for Auron can attack it, probably kill it. Yeah, okay. I've not been needing to swap out Waka to do that. Auron can just kill everything, apparently. Am I just getting bad luck, or are ability spheres really rare? I'm finding it increasingly difficult to tell. Oh, okay. Well, let's get an Auron heal in while we can. Why am I there we go. There we go. Yeah, it's a symptom of how they were published. First in magazines, then they got bound into editions later on, and a combination of them being the only stories Doyle actually sold well. So, he was just incentivized to write a lot and make them short, yeah. He was incentivized to pump out a lot of slop. Through the magazine system of the time. That checks out. Oh my god, I need water. I need to go get water in a minute. Let's kill stuff first. What are his skills? Might as well do that.
No one.
And it did a decent amount of damage. Okay, I'll allow it. I think people that can stab stuff are better in this scenario. Oh, why did it make like a sad dog noise? What was that? That was horrible. God. Memoirs is consistently 6 and 7s for me, and I really enjoyed that it was a lot more consistent despite getting repetitive. Oh, okay, that's huge. Maybe that's a good one to read then. Or maybe I'll wait until you've read the rest of them, Trash, and then I'll just pick out the ones that you give like an 8, or a 9, or a 10. His marriage isn't even that relevant because the only thing it affects is if the stories mentions they live together or not. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've also heard that occasionally the name of Watson's wife just changes for some reason. Which is pretty funny. To write in a wife and then barely remember her enough to keep it consistent between editions. Oh, ow. Okay, I'm just gonna spam attacks. I think I can get away with it. Maybe this would be a good thing to try a summon on. It's just like, why bother? I realized I can have Jungle Show muted another tab, and then as long as stream ends for the show does, I can just press the watch from beginning button. You can, which is true. And also, I don't think I'm going to be streaming for a massively long amount of time today. I got an ability sphere, thank god. Okay, maybe this is what I need to do. I just need to farm this spot where maybe rare stuff appears more often. Okay, not quite the case.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I don't know why everyone's beelining Titus, but that's okay. Let's swap in Yuna. So Yuna can just give a little heal to the people. And then Kamari can get some more stuff. Reading Sherlock whilst playing through Ace Attorney 3 is so silly, mainly because Ace Attorney 3 is just the better mystery narrative media. I think Ace Attorney is a good narrative. Like it has good mystery narratives. If anything, I feel like sometimes Ace Attorney suffers from being a video game. Just because sometimes what it wants out of you as a player doesn't make sense. Like you can be solving the mystery and then have no idea what to do just because of what it specifically wants. I played through Apollo Justice in like 4 days. It's such a good game. God, I really need to pick up Ace Attorney 2 again. It's just, I ran into such a fucking shit section, with, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. I ran into like a really shit, clown related section, and I've kind of just been ignoring it since. Okay, let's go there. What is that ability? Yuna's magic increased by 3? Oh wait, no, it teaches the ability life. I'm probably good. I've also given... Oh, okay. Maybe this is where my abilities went? Maybe for some reason I decided to give Yuna fucking everything. Well, oops. Yeah, let's move Kamari back there. And then let's maybe give Kamari Scan. Scan sounds like it could be useful, so I'll take it. Lulu is kind of in the slops right now, I have to admit. Maybe I should just come back for focus. Let's put her there for a moment. So she can at least get something else out of this at the minute. What happens down here anyway? What's she got? Yeah, I don't want her moving on into this area though until, like... Because what's even down here? So we've got... It's got a level 1 lock. Defense, blah blah blah. Oh, only that's got a level 1 lock. She could go this way fine. Fira, Thundara, Wartara, Blizzara. Okay, which I'm guessing are better versions, that's fine. And then no one else can do anything, that's fine. Watson's name too? He's James or John H, depending on the story. That's so silly! They just can't remember his name! I'd be able to get through Ace Attorney faster if there was voice acting. Yeah, I get that, actually. Which is crazy, because, like, if there was voice acting, I'd probably skip through it a lot of the time, but when I wouldn't, I would be more engaged. Audio sets are underwhelmed. Yeah, are there, like, any fan dubs of Ace Attorney? Particularly, like, the older games? I'm in Big Top Hell! I'm in Big Top Hell! I am, actually am. I'm in specifically the section where you have to, like... So there's the stupid fucking clown. And the issue at the minute is that if the clown says anything fucking stupid or goofy, the judge will, like, penalize you because the judge is also fed up of the clown. Except, and that would be fine, right? Like, press the clown. If he says anything goofy and I get penalized, that's okay. Just try the next line, or if I'm feeling particularly precious, I can reload the save. Like, that's okay. Except the issue is, I only have, like, 1, like, stamina or whatever. Which means that if I press the clown and he says some funny bullshit, the judge penalizes me, and it plays, like, the game over screen, takes me to the main menu, and I have to load back in. So, I'm gonna look up a guide. I really am, because I haven't got it in me to trial and error that. But I'm just like, I don't know, even doing that bit for even like 5 minutes really sucked out some of the joy for me. In a way that I feel I have not recovered since. Which I think is a shame. Because I've not gone back to it in, like, months. Like, it has been a really long time since I played. But also in my defense, it's because I've been playing games that are better than Big Top Case of Ace Attorney 2. I.e. I've been playing... I think I was playing Fire Emblem and some of that time. Like, I think part of what was stopping me from playing Ace Attorney was that I was playing Fire Emblem. Which I will not, you know, I'm not going to torture myself about that. That was fun. But I think some of it then became that I was playing Tears of the Kingdom. And I simply can't stop myself with Tears of the Kingdom either. I'm having a great time. You've played the first 2 cases of Ace Attorney 3, but you've stopped for now because you're in a reading mood. Hey, fair enough. For every like, period of time you're in a reading mood, there will be a time equivalently that you're in a gaming mood, like an Ace Attorney mood, and then you can just alternate. I've not been in a reading mood for ages, and I really miss it. But I think it's just that I've really not felt like I've had a good attention span for reading in a while. Like, I've been a big enjoyer of oh my god, of like low... What are they doing? Of like low thinky tasks for a while. Oh, I could change and I could improve my weapon. Wait. Okay, I think that's just what I've got. Okay, well, I might as well attack. Okay, that confused me. I thought I was in control of Waka, but I guess I'm not. That's fine. Oh, I was, and I changed ball, and that was it. Okay. What is he currently? Okay, so currently Hunter's Sword is equipped. Stop! He's got some good sword options. Why have I not been using them? But I think Sensor is what gives me... Like, if I attack an enemy with Sensor, that's when I think I learn something about it. Okay, so I'll keep Sensor for now.
You like that?
God, he's such a goofball. I wish I could honestly look him in the eye and say that I do like that, but I do not in fact like that. Ooh, that's so much gil. I wonder if I'll ever need it. Oh, that's a very big flying... That's not just a flying eye, is it? Oh my god, don't hurt Waka. He will die. He will die. Okay, I think it might be Yuna time. I think someone needs to stop Waka from literally perishing right now. Big Top does suck. I keep thinking about it. It sucks. Like, I know I was told that it sucked. But it's like I didn't believe that it would suck as bad as it has ended up sucking, you know? Like, I knew, but I didn't truly know, you know? I think I knew, but I didn't believe. Serious games on my radar, I'll probably play through all the Ace Attorney games I can access first, though. That is fair. Ooh, I've got a rune mob. Cute. I don't know if I will ever have it in me to play Zero Escape. The trilogy, anyway. I don't want to commit to it, but I feel like it's possible that I might one day... have the... God, I have a lot of these, huh? God, I just don't want to... Maybe I should just do auto. Hold on. There we go. Interesting. Can I not? Okay, I'm gonna ignore that for now. Let's leave that. Equip? Is that how I do this? Oh, it is! Okay. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, okay, let's fix some of this up. I feel like I just went into a trance staring at Auron for a good 30 seconds. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Look at his little, like, icon as well. He's so, like, scruffy core, you know? Okay, and those are his only weapons. Wait, does he have, like, his mode is stoic? Okay. Sensor and piercing and water strike. Well, that's just better. That also increases strength. HP plus 5, Fire Ward, Ice Ward, Lightning Ward. Oh, that's city. I'm totally using that. I think I've got a good ball. Let's go with Ice Strike and Sensor? Maybe? And then maybe Fire Ward. So that's just has Sensor, but looks like it almost has a room for another. Let's go with Brotherhood. And keep Seeker's Shield. That just has Sensor. That has Water Strike and Distill Speed. I don't know what that means. Let's use it. That's HP plus 10? Why have I been using the shit things? Answer me that. Riddle me that, why I have been doing so poorly. Well, okay, we might as well... God, it's all just abilities for Auron. I honestly just might move Auron around to, like, get a health upgrade. And then otherwise leave him alone. Kamari, I'm gonna leave Kamari. Ooh, no I'm not. I'm gonna move Kamari there. So that he can use the Power Sphere. But I do need that ability sphere at some point. I can move Waka. But I can't use anything because he's also in ability sphere. Hell. Tidus is boring. Yuna is fine. If I pop her there, I can at least use a Power Sphere. Oh, I want that health upgrade so badly. I might even just skip this ability for that. And Lulu... I think Focus is the only ability I skip, but I don't want to skip past abilities. I feel like I'll forget that they were there, you know? Also, I have no idea what the next save is, but I feel like I need it soon. What is this big old thing? StrategyWiki.org is my best friend. I will try to remember that. Is that, I'm guessing that's just like, walkthroughs without spoilers. Because I could really do with that for Ace Attorney. Fucking Big Top. I hate Big Top. Nice. Oh, I might as well. I might as well use Auron. It feels like cheating because he's so good. No, trust that I'm being very normal about Godot in Ace Attorney 3. Hey, I'll see it when I get there. I will see, and I will make my judgment then on how normal. Godot. Is it Godot? I was gonna say Godot. Godot sounded more normal. But then I was like, if I say Godot and I'm wrong, everyone's gonna think I'm really stupid. But if I say Godot, it's probably gonna be fine. Like, nobody will mind if I say Godot. But I was like, if I say Godot and it's Godot, I'm gonna look like an idiot. And that mattered more to me than sticking by my principles and saying what I believed in, you know? You know how it is. You know how it be. Godot? Godot? What did I... Godot. Godot? What is it? Wait, okay, then what is it? What is it? What actually is it then? What is it? 999 is the shortest game, especially if you look at a diagram. So much paths to take to be the most efficient. Yeah. I wouldn't want to look at a diagram. I don't know. Maybe I would. Maybe I would. But from the video essay you sent me, Bright, 999 definitely looks like the simplest. Like, the others look pretty crazy in comparison. Very for me, old man. So is it... So it's Godot. Okay, okay. I promise, that's what I believed in my heart and soul. I just didn't commit to saying it, you know?
What next?
That's site used for aesthetic walkthroughs. They're really clear and well organized and they've got me through so much. I think I'll be using it for Big Top. Frankly, there's a part of me that wants to use it for this clown and then to just keep using it. And to not question myself too hard because, like, it kind of sucks. I'm gonna leave the sphere grids for now. I feel like I've been going a bit crazy on the sphere grids recently.
Hey, we saw...
It was close, Waka.
Oh, okay. Friends, hello. Man, my eyes are really struggling to focus.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
You know, I feel like it's the noses. I feel like they give the main characters really good noses, and they give the side characters just like such slop noses.
Hey,
It's like the degrees of interest from their like eyebrows to the point of their nose is the worst thing ever.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But
Heck, I just saline flush my nose and get new drugs.
it's
Yeah,
not
you
too
are
late for
brave
you to
for
go
that.
back to Besaid and
Does that like does the saline flush feel good when it's itchy and like sore? Or is it horrible? Because like part of me hopes that it feels well, all of me hopes that it feels really good. And part of me imagines that it could feel good. Because like the phrase saline flush sounds good to me. But I also imagine that it's not a good feeling when your nose is injured. But I'm hoping it's like a clean, satisfying... It tickles in the worst way. Oh no. Also, speaking of oh no. This fight looks pretty rough. Maybe it's time for, maybe it's time for Valorfall, honestly. What a long animation. Can I skip it? I hate to say it because I love Yuna's little, like, you know, tap of the creature at the end, but everything up until that point. So there's shield and there's boost. Let's do boost. I'm gonna do 3 rounds of boost and I'm gonna eviscerate everything, hopefully. Oh, shit. Or I'm gonna do 1 round and then I'm gonna do an energy ray on everything. Cool. Hopefully this works as good as I think it might. Hell yeah. Okay. That did work as good as I thought it might. Nice. You know, like feeling sweat drop on the back of your thigh and you can't get it because it looks ridiculous, but it also feels like you're peeing yourself. It feels like that. That's a shitty feeling. But also very specific. But I get it. Yeah, I get it. So like an uncomfortable dampness that you just can't get rid of. That like tickles. Ugh. Yeah, okay. I don't blame you for not being the biggest fan of that.
But
I certainly would not be.
Say,
Enough.
I only
Who's this
meant
poor
to-
thing? With her really fun
Are you
outfit.
Lady Summoner?
yes, I am Yuna.
Let's stop talking about the clown.
It is an
Because I
honor,
desperately
my
want to
lady.
convince Thievery to play as attorney.
My
She
name
will
is
love it.
Shalinda.
And honestly,
What was all that about?
like, Which is
The
true.
Crusaders
Like, that's not
operation?
even a lie just to convince Thievery to play. Like,
You mean
Ace
the
Attorney
one
games
Gata
are
and
fun.
Luzu were talking about?
I've had some really fun, satisfying moments.
I heard they
It's
were to
just,
use
you know,
forbidden Machina.
predictably, like
had to
any
stop
video
them.
game where the premise is that you solve a mystery via some very
The use of
specific
Machina is
methods.
strictly forbidden by the Yevon
It can
priesthood.
sometimes get a
That's
little,
bad, yeah?
Use whatever they
a little funky. It sometimes doesn't
still
behave
won't defeat
the way that
sin.
the human brain behaves.
It's not about defeating sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But
Okay.
you don't understand.
You
The
don't
Crusaders
understand.
won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I
You
can't
just
put
sound
myself
so,
down every
like,
time I fail.
whimsical when
People
she
are depending
speaks.
on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're
Maybe
right, my
everyone
lady.
sounds whimsical in this game, except for
Absolutely
Titus, who sounds insane.
Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage
Cute.
to finish my training.
Thank you, Yuna. You know, Yuna is saving the world one helping out a person at a time.
I will do my best to get myself appointed to a temple. As a nun.
Okay, Shalinda. Hopefully we'll see you later, Shalinda. Manifesting templehood for you. Manifesting nunnery for you. Does anyone need healing? She needs to heal herself, actually. Ooh. Just point your nose where the liquid gets to and then it just feels like getting tickled on the inside of your face in a way that also feels like numbness and nerve pain. Oh. Yeah, okay. Admittedly, that sounds pretty bad, yeah. I can see how that would be the worst thing ever, actually. Maybe I also should have gone for a summon here. Okay, let's Blizzard the main one. Okay. 2 more attacks before it kills us all. Yuna... Summon an Aeon in Overdrive. I'm gonna save that. I'm actually gonna save that for later. But I'm gonna try and stay in, so I'm gonna heal Yuna. It triggers out of your other nostril as well, so it's double a disgusting feeling. See, the closest I've ever had, and it's like, it's not close at all, but I've used, like, Otravine before, which you kind of, like, inject into your nose, but I don't think I'm very good at using it. Like, you're supposed to kind of, like, inhale it in, and it's supposed to sort of clear your blocked nose, but I feel like I do it wrong, and it ends up kind of, like, going up this one nostril and going down the other, and then it tastes, like, I can taste it in the back of my throat, and it's horrible. But, like, you know, it goes away pretty quickly. There's a clown in Ace Attorney. There is a clown. The magician murdered the circus. Yeah, the magician is the suspect in your client. The person that was murdered is like the person that runs the circus, like the troupe leader. The clown is just kind of there. Which I appreciate isn't very descriptive, but you know. The clown is like a witness, basically. But I do think, Thievery, if you want a real clown in Ace Attorney, I haven't gotten to this point in the game yet, but I've heard there's a clown that people feel particularly strongly about. And I could be wrong here. What I'm about to say is going to sound really suspicious, but basically Google Ace Attorney Clussy. I think I'm remembering that right. I really hope I am, because I sound insane otherwise. Or either way. Also, hello Magic, how are you doing? It's worthwhile to be able to cross-examine a whale. You get to cross-examine a whale in Ace Attorney? Really? Because that sounds sick. I would love to do that. Okay, we have a couple of ability points. So, Lulu is gonna go there to use an ability sphere to get focus. And then I'm pulling her back out and we're gonna start working over in this direction. Because that had the level 2 lock, that had the level 1 lock, so this is kind of the only direction I can go. Waka! I pulled him away from an ability path at some point. And I went and got him that at some point. No, I didn't. Oh no, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it took me 9 to get back there, and I might want to get back there naturally at some point anyway. So let's go there. Use a speed sphere. And then who else would I want to give an ability? Maybe Titus. Maybe he's earned one. I feel like it's been a while since I've given poor Titus an ability, so he can have it. He can have it. I'll allow it. And Auron can simply have more health so that he never dies. Speaking of more health, there you go, Kamari. Oh, that was more defense. Oh well, ignore me. And I could go down there at some point. And probably should. Okay. So that's everyone done. I can at least move Yuna there, because then she can use the power sphere and get more HP. Seems like I'll be sending her around here in a bit, which is fascinating. Okay. Hopefully there's a save soon, because I'm getting tired. It looks like it though.
Here.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
Yeah. Racist
They don't
Waka.
believe in Yevon, and in Luca they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
They were fucking about playing blitzball, kinda. Is he
Orange
whistling?
just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
I just thought you would love Edgeworth. Edgeworth does sound like something I would love. Edgeworth is fantastic. Also, I think Phoenix, like the main character, Phoenix Wright, is also delightful. Particularly in combination with Edgeworth. Okay, let's save the game. I'm gonna save over High Road, actually. And this feels like the kind of place that might have some books for me to learn a language. Do you wish to make a purchase? Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand this menu now. Okay, last time I looked at this menu, I was so incredibly confused because I didn't really know what I had equipped. But I can see now that right here, you see how there's the little like purple symbol next to the weapon? So that's the weapon I have equipped. These are the abilities it has. And then at the bottom are the abilities of the thing that I would buy. So far, basically all of these are, in my opinion, worse. Except for, actually, the Pearl Bracer for Auron, which I think is better. And I guess I could sell, like, some things. Let's face it, when am I ever gonna use the, like, my duplicate power balls? I also really doubt that I'm gonna use my duplicate plain Moogles. And I'll leave everything else for now. Actually, because I have a decent amount of money. Can't believe I'm the only Phoenix Gumshoe enjoyer in the world. You might be one of like 3, Trash. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm sure I'm yet to see like peak Phoenix Gumshoe content. But as it is, like I feel like I've exclusively witnessed in-game Gumshoe Edgeworth or Phoenix Edgeworth content. Gumshoe Phoenix, they're just not there yet. I'm not doubting it. I'm not seeing, you know, it's not like I don't see the vision. I just I've not had it happen yet. I'm gonna save the game again. And then, God, there's part of me that's tempted to just keep playing because it's been ages since I've played, and I mean, I'm gonna very quickly just bring up like a Final Fantasy X spoiler-free walkthrough, just so I can get an idea of like how far through the story I am. So, I think in the IGN walkthrough, and I'm trying really hard not to look at the chapter titles, by the way, because they are kind of spoilery. We've done Chapter 1, Zanarkand, Submerged Ruins, Albed's Ship, Chapter 2, Besaid Island, Chapter 3, Killiker, Chapter 4, Luca. And I think we're currently doing Chapter 5, The High Roads. There are 13 chapters overall, so it looks like I am quite far under halfway. Okay, but I say, it looks like I'm approaching halfway, which is pretty cool. It's a game and I don't think I have anything to play it on unless it's on Switch. Yeah, it's on, they're on Switch. On sale, they'll be really cheap, Thievery. Like, on sale, if you can get them sub a tenner, I would say is pretty good. I have Ace Attorney on a laptop, like from Steam, and Steam sales can be pretty decent. So those are the two options, basically. As far as games that are accessible to play, like, with limited, like, gaming devices, it's pretty good. Phoenix Gumshoe just makes so much sense to me, even from early on, but, like, especially in 2.4 and an insane bit in 3.2. Oh, a particular bit in 3.2, but also I'm insane. I just also think Gumshoe should get to kiss men as a treat. Oh, I agree with you there. Oh, I 100% agree. Just so far as I've seen the game, I feel like the game has just been, it's been sprinkling in the Gumshoe Edgeworth quite strongly. And the Gumshoe Phoenix has just been so mild. Yeah, about a third. Thank you all for keeping me humble, and for keeping me real. Because I see 5 out of 13 and my brain goes, oh, 5 is halfway to 10. And 13 is just like 10 and a bit, so I've got to be basically halfway. But yeah, not all chapters are equal length, probably a bit under 39%. So yeah, about a third. Okay, cool. I don't mind that. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do, because I am tired. I am tired, it has been a long week, and also I'm starting to realize that I really need a drink of water. I'm thinking that I might end the stream here. I'm also thinking that I might play some of the Blitzball in my free time this weekend, just to do a bit more practice of it. Because as it is, I hate it, and I feel like I need to have my mind changed, or I will hate it forever. Which I don't want. I'm gonna pass the more tutorial-y areas. Yeah, I was starting to feel that a little in the last, like in that long road, the high roads area. It was starting to feel a bit more like, maybe that's what the gameplay loop is without tutorial-y stuff. Like, it puts you in an area, you can do some fighting, there's maybe a couple of like people you can talk to, things you can find, and then you move on to like the next plot area. But I'm still getting a couple of tutorial-y things, but I can't imagine the game has a lot more to like explicitly tell me. Like at this stage anyway. Maybe there'll be stuff that I unlock later on. Like I don't know if there's any kind of fast travel that I can unlock later on. You only have Mac though, so you're definitely not played on there. Yeah, I have no idea what the gaming situation is like on Mac, but I imagine it's dire. I imagine the doing anything situation on Mac is pretty rough. All 6 games is 30 right now, which is pretty good. But I also wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to like commit to all 6. I have not. My boyfriend got me the first 3 games like years ago actually, and then I just didn't play them for ages, like the first trilogy. And then I started playing them probably about 10 months ago now. And I'm getting through slowly. Do you know how long that'll last? Like, I'm gonna get my Switch right now. It'll hopefully be a bit longer. Beginning of December, yeah, like, normally the sales last a little while. Blitzball is fun and anyone who says otherwise is a meanie. But what if I say otherwise? Am I a meanie? Yeah, I mean, probably. Okay, yeah, I see no reason I should be exempt, actually. In fairness to myself, I think I did not have the best experience of Blitzball in this game. And I can see myself liking it if I have a bit more, like, practice. And I hate to say practice, because it feels silly to be like, I have to practice this video game, but like, I feel like I won't enjoy Blitzball unless I train myself to kind of enjoy it. I'm that meanie, me too, Praylin. That's how it be. I don't know. I can see myself growing to tolerate Blitzball, but I don't know. I don't know how much I need to engage with it is the thing. Like, I don't know if... Because I can play it at any save spot now. And I don't know if the game being like, hey, you can play at any save spot and you can grow your team. I don't know if that's the game saying, we made Blitzball, we love Blitzball, we want you to love Blitzball, so you can play it whenever, and we've put it in the save menu for you. Or if it's the game going, hey, you're gonna have to play Blitzball in Chapter 7, so you should really get good at it now, you know? Mac is good for editing, writing, and work, and literally nothing else. Yes, it's the employees' technology. It's the employees' device. I've got a good old ThinkPad, which is, I think, like an industry standard for just slop. This was Quidditch, but in water. You're trying to sell me, and that's how? No, I kind of liked how it played as well. Like, it was relatively easy to understand. You know, after the game made me read about 10 walls of text. After that point, it was okay. My place turning up to work tomorrow specifically to harass thievery with a brain rot. That's fair. Even if just a crumb. Listen to me, Blitzball sucks. I'm an even bigger hater after reading this. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. I'm leaving forever and never coming back. I think I could grow to be okay with Blitzball, Min, I promise. I just don't... I think it's one of those things where, like, if I ever want to stand a chance at liking Blitzball, I cannot stream myself playing it at first. Like, for me to enjoy it, I think it's really got to be that I put it on in the background. Like, I do Blitzball, and in the background I've got, like, a YouTube video, and I kind of just don't... It doesn't have to be... Like, there's no pressure, you know? I think if it becomes, like, a silly little background idle game, then I could really enjoy it. Some people love Blitzball, some people hate it. It's not 100% necessary, but if you want work as a legendary weapon, I think you have to do it. Okay, that is good to know. Whacker will maybe have to live with some pretty subpar balls, Blitzballs. because I don't think I'll be getting him the legendary one. In general, as much as I'm enjoying this game, I'm not like a big complete everything in a game enjoyer. Like, I want to do everything I encounter in this game, but as so far as what I naturally encounter with this being my first playthrough, like, you know, if there's the occasional really fun thing that someone mentions and is like, oh, by the way, if you quickly take a detour over this way, you can do this and it's really fun, then I'm happy to, like, you know, I'm happy to hear it and do it. But I think, in general, I've enjoyed the way I've done this so far, of just, like, I've talked to some NPCs, but not all of them. And I've had a good time with it. And the platinum, you need the Blitzball. Okay, well, I will never platinum any game, ever, unless it was like a piss easy one, where like all you need to do really is like open the game to get the platinum. What if you got brain rot for your exam? What if I want to get a good grad though? Great, guys, I'm so high. You're recovering from surgery, Thievery. You're allowed to occasionally miss the letter E from a word. That's allowed. Because my some good balls for work, I never worry about Blitzball. Okay, so basically the TLDR with Blitzball is that if I play more of it and I like it, I can play more of it and there are sometimes rewards. However, if I hate it, then the game doesn't care. It's like, okay then, fine. I guess you don't like this little game we made for you. And then the creators of the game get really sad and they send you like a really like miserable email, and that's kind of it. You should get all the ultimate weapons for sure. Oh, okay. Magic, I'm willing to trust that this is just a little side task you think I could do. You think I could complete that in maybe like 15 minutes of gameplay if I just go down a certain area? Yeah, okay. If you insist, I'm willing to believe. What are you playing this on, PC or PS4? PC. For two reasons. One, because I don't think I've seen copies of this, like cheap copies of this for PS4 before. But like, I don't know, the timing, there was like a point where I think I did a rewatch of Penny Parker's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playthrough. And I was like, this is really fun. This makes me want to engage more with Final Fantasy. People say Final Fantasy X is really good, and I know nothing about it. That would be a really good way to experience a Final Fantasy game just fresh. And then I looked it up on Steam and it was on sale for like £4. It was like, what am I supposed to do? Not buy it? Sure, 15 minutes, no tedium involved at all. Okay, cool. Well, maybe that's the plan for next stream. I will just do a quick little side task and get all of the ultimate weapons for everyone. Yeah. And that should just be like a quick 1-2 hour stream probably. And actually, speaking of, I have no idea. I'll probably stream again this Sunday. And I'll probably stream again either next Monday or next Monday. Probably. So, but then next weekend I am away. I'm away for a little bit. So throughout the months of November and December, I feel like they already have been so far, but stream schedule's weird, gonna be weird, because it's pretty much gonna fluctuate between like a 5-day period where I will stream twice, and followed by maybe like a 10-day period where I stream at most once. And that's how it's gonna be until further into December, when, weirdly, the closer we get to Christmas, probably the more time I will have to stream. And I'm saying this now because I am excited for it, but I want to do another tier list stream in the lead up to December, when I have more free time to stream more. And I will try and post about it in my Discord with good notice, because I might find a few tier lists of my own to do, but also if people have any things that they want me to do a tier list of, I will give good notice so that people can share some links. I think I think it's been ages since I did a tier list stream. And then the last one I did, I ended up tier listing like Tesco meal deal snacks. And I think I did kitchen appliances once. And what I'm really looking forward to is I want to update my tier list of games I've played on stream tier list. Because I think the one I did last time is now about 2 years out of date. So that'll be fun. And then also play more of this game, and because I'm closing the next game I play vote today, at some point in December I will also start whichever game has won that. Probably. It was up 250 the other day. This game goes for dirt cheap, it's really cool. How about this? Blitzball is to soccer what 3D chess is to regular chess. Which I think is probably a very accurate comparison, Mint, because I neither like soccer nor regular chess, nor 3D chess. All three of those things I'm not a big fan of. Maybe Blitzball could be the one that I like. Ultimate Weapons is more late game, to be honest. Yeah, and maybe when we get to it, I might do one. Like, if there's any that are really good or really cool, and someone reminds me, I might go out of my way. I will add to the every mellow game tier list. You don't have to, Trash. Like, okay, I super appreciate it if you do. Like, if you have time and it feels like a fun, like, in the background little task, go for it. I will not complain. But also, I am very happy to put that together. Like, that was my plan. And that's why it would be over Christmas, is just so that I actually have the time to just, you know, quickly pop that together. Okay, actually... Just do a Greg's tier list, because I miss the sausage rolls. I could do a Greg's tier list. But any tier list that we do of food like that, there inevitably has to be like, you know, like S tier, A tier, B tier, and then there has to be just a tier at the bottom, which is just, I'm a vegetarian, I don't think I've ever eaten this, and like a good half of the things they sell at Greg's will just go right there, to be honest. I've had a Greg's sausage roll, like I had one of those before I was vegetarian. Also, actually, I hate to do this because I feel scummy doing it, but I'm gonna close the votes now because as much as I want you to burn through so many of your points, Trash, I can't. I can! I said I was gonna do it at the end of the stream, and I'm ending the stream. I was mid-button. Okay, I'll open up the Celeste one for like one more second, just for you. I'm sorry, I said I was closing it. I didn't want the channel points on the final day to be too meta about, like, you know, how many, what's winning and where to put the votes into, you know? I know it was an unspoken rule, and therefore it is not fair for me to punish everyone with turning off the button simply because a thing I didn't explicitly say was quietly passed by. But you know, it's on my tier maker account anyway. Hell yeah. Okay, that would be very cool, Trash. But don't worry about it. Like, you don't have to. If you start doing it and you're like, actually this sucks, just let me know, and if there's any way I can take over on it, or like, I'm happy to start from scratch, honestly, as well, so just let me know. Comfy 80k. I promise, the next game vote, I'm gonna specifically find 3 games that I know you care about, Trash, and then you're gonna be so torn, you're gonna vote for all of them. Transpo Mark. Just because I took away the Celeste vote, sometimes it happens. I took away the Ban and the Outer Wilds vote as well. Racist and transphobe in one stream? I promise I'm not either of those things. I'm normal. I'm not. I would never. Ban wins. Yeah, I think Ban might have won. Yeah, but, you know, if it had won pre-mentioning that it had the most points and therefore we should put all of our points into Celeste, that's how it should be. I don't want there to be too much metagaming of Oh, it's the final day. Make sure you click complete all. Are you letting me know to click complete all so I don't click each one in turn? Because that does sound like a thing I would do. I'll say it. That does kind of sound like a thing that I would in fact do. Let me just save a screenshot as well. So I remember. And actually, my very last thing before I actually properly end the stream. Let's bring up hold on. So, I think we all know the results. But these are the results for the vote. So, Garden Batman got 61 votes. Celeste got 48, and Outer Wilds got 13. So I think we learned a very important lesson here today. Nobody cares about Outer Wilds. Unfortunately. I was so close. It doesn't count though. If the extra votes would have come through only as like a trigger of knowing the difference, you know? That's cheating. We're not allowed to know the difference until the end, you know? I'm normal. I'm not. I'm normal, I promise. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream now, so I can have some water and go to bed / play more Tears of the Kingdom. Probably go to bed though. So I will probably be back on Sunday. Probably with more of this, to be honest. Because I imagine I'll have got the Tears of the Kingdom out of my system by playing it on my own. What's the point of being mod if I can't cheat? The responsibility? The shiny badge? I can't think of anything else. I think those are actually the only benefits, and one of those things is actually just is responsibility, which is arguably not a benefit, arguably a curse. Integrity? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Thievery. What happened to being a mod with peace in their heart? What happened to carrying respect for the system that I lovingly crafted? I lovingly crafted this vote system with my heart and soul, and I'm not willing to stand by and let it be cheated. Especially with great power, without responsibility. You had the power to briefly bump up the Celeste votes before I had the power to press the kill switch and turn the button off forever. Integrity? I did not spell it clearly. Yeah, you did. You spelled integrity 100% correct. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident, Thievery. As long as the next vote system, the point cost is at least 2k. I might make it like 1.5k. I might experiment with 2. I'll see. I have a vague plan for the next one. But I'm pretty determined to play more Final Fantasy X, play Garten Banban, and then put up the new vote while I play more Final Fantasy X. So the next game probably won't be until the new year. But that's okay. Right, I am actually going to end the stream now and get some water. Thank you all for hanging out, and tolerating a stream which was basically just me walking down a long grassy street in this game. Sometimes it be like that. I'll probably be back on Sunday. Until then, thank you all for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy your weekend. And XOXO, go piss, girl.